can make this move obviously because it can help the team down the stretch. How can it change at this point in the season to help this defense?
I'm sorry, say it again.
How can it change at this point in the season to help the defense? Because obviously that's why it was made, to help the team down the stretch.
Well, we got to find a spark. Got to get the guys playing as a unit and execute at a high level. So we're obviously changes made so that way we can look for that spark and look for a different outcome.
What was your reaction to the decision? You now being elevated to this position. How are you approaching it? What's your kind of?
Well, first it's sad. You never wish this or hope for anything like this because it's we're humans, and when you spend a lot of time in the office, day in and day out, night in, night out with people, you get close to them and you get to know them, and so it's never easy. So the first thing coming to mind was Alex and his family. So.
What went wrong defensively against Washington?
We didn't make plays. Just like we saw in the film, we just didn't. We couldn't get a stop, and we had a chance to get a stop so that we can win the game, but we didn't make it.
And have you done anything differently in practice?
I'm sorry?
Have you done anything differently in practice now that you're in charge?
Just continue increase of the energy and the guys' mindset, just having them to keep buying into what we're trying to do. That just increase of intensity and the mindset, just get them to just execute at a high level. That's it. That's both effort and assignment.
Did you get a chance to talk to Alex afterward? Do you have any message for you all?
No, it's just want to give him space. We text back and forth, but it's not easy.
Sean, what's the biggest challenge for you coming in week 11? Taking over.
Man, that's a tall question. No, the challenge is just trying to rally these guys, make sure that their mindset is right, and making sure that whatever we try to change, or if we do change anything, that it's in sync and don't disrupt them and cause them to hesitate. So that's the challenge. Just get them together, rally them, both staff and the players, and we'll see what they come out kind of energy.
You see anything the last 2 days that you believe that maybe made some progress?
No, I didn't have time to just evaluate that part. My focus is it's like every minute matters now. Time is of the essence right now, so it's we'll evaluate after maybe Friday, but we're excited, they're excited too.
I know you talked about motivating guys and how important that is. Schematically, can you really make that big of changes like this far into the season? Or?
That's the $1 million question right now. And when we go in and visit, what can we change to help the guys execute at a high level, and what can we not? So you'll find out Saturday.
How do you and Brian work generally as co-interim?
Being in this position, there's a lot to get done. So it's like 50-50 down the middle. You take that, I take that, and we just try to make sure that we get everything that's necessary done.
How do you envision the play calling happening on Saturday? Including that?
We'll see.
Will you still coach on the field?
Yeah, I'll be on the field.
I know Lincoln talked about how important it was for him to get a chance when Mike Leach was fired to call plays. How important do you feel like it is for you to have this shot?
My mindset is about what's important for the guys right now. That's all I'm focusing on right now. I told them that what is important now. That's what WIN stands for, and that's how we approach it. That's how I approach it. Whatever. I'm grateful for the opportunity. Don't get me wrong, but my focus is what's my next meeting right now that I got to go to and evaluate today's practice and fix what we need to get fixed and get the job done.
Now kind of being put in a position where, focuses on you and on Brian to kind of help create that spark for these final 2 games. I mean, what's the approach to that, just to kind of galvanizing these guys?
Finding out what they know, what they can master. And we might go in with one call. That's what it takes for them to freaking fly around and play as physical as possible, as fast as possible, as right as possible.
Let's do one more.
How do you address the lack of sacks over the last 4 weeks, maybe the downturn in the pass rush since what you guys were doing earlier in the season?
It's on me. I got to get them going and get them getting to the quarterback faster.
Thank you, Coach.